OBS. And you go right here. This is studio. You go what is this R&T thing? So this is the flash player. And then you hit that. I used to have it with the flash player actually work. But, let's go. Yo, you know how it is, man. Grilling and barbecuing.
Grilling, chilling, and podcasting, baby. That's what we do. Normally it's Sunday fun day, but it's hump day, so fuck it.
It's hump day, so I'm looking for somebody, baby mama.
You ain't the only one, bruh. Renegade.
Come on. Come on. That's what we talking about.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what broke niggas be talking about.
You don't even want to play. You don't know what to say. Money, 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 money is what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh. What?
You don't know what to say. Money, 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 money is what I'm talking about.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We back again. CP3 is with me today. I know that
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. CP3 live in the building at the Bar Radio. Coming to you live once again, streaming on YouTube and Periscope on my feed. You know, 151 got the thing going on just about everything. IG, Periscope, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and all that good stuff. So make sure you check us out. Make sure you share the feed. You know, you get 10 shares, you turn your song in and get your song played during the show. We done had some good songs coming in the last couple of weeks, so y'all make sure y'all keep it moving and share the show. and send in some tracks, man.
Definitely. CP3, would it be? I mean, this dude was drilling. Shout out to my man B out in the 804. He's near the Richmond area.
Yes, sir.
You know, I think he wants to do a little grill off with you, man.
Yeah, we gonna have to throw the grill down. I'm gonna go ahead and say he does have more experience when it comes to smoking and grilling, but I'm up for any challenge because, like I say all the time, you know, once you taste my meat off the grill, it'll change your life, ladies.
You know, he's saying that to the ladies.
Yeah, notice I said ladies. I said ladies.
You know, it's been this week started off very rough. You know, we have to talk about it real quick.
Yes, sir.
Salute to Chadwick Boseman. Rest in paradise to him. Rest in paradise to Cliff Robinson and to John Thompson.
Yes, sir.
The black community has lost those three very substantial people in a leadership role.
Yeah, it started out rough with Kobe at the beginning of the year, and it's just been, you know, another hit after another hit, man. You know, we taking the hits out of these strong, powerful black men that, you know, stood for something. And, you know, in this time of unrest of what we're going through now, you know, it's just, just adding to some of the turmoil that's going on.
Definitely. All right, so we got a special guest in the building. He's in the ATL. What is going on, champ? What's going on with you, sir?
What's happening, dog?
Nothing much, man. You know, before we even get into the shot, I'd just like to, you know, tell our audience a little bit about you and, you know, what's life in the ATL, where you originally from, and, you know, and what's good with you.
For sure, man. I'm originally from Birmingham, Alabama. But I recently relocated out here to Atlanta.
What made you choose Atlanta?
Entertainment district, you know, I felt like it's a nice market, and I felt like I could do something in it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Shit, nothing wrong with that. How long have you been in Atlanta at this particular time?
I rightfully probably did it 8 years ago. I've been out here about a year going down here.
Okay. Shoot. So let me ask you, how is the Atlanta market different from the Alabama market?
Well, for starters, you know what I'm saying? When you in your own city, man, you know, it's almost like crowds, buckets. Especially when everybody, you know, feel like they got what you take. And sometimes we don't realize that, you know, we just gotta help each other up. So I felt like I need to go somewhere to just start new. You know what I'm saying? When nobody knew, but I felt like I get more chance.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. And I can agree with that because it does seem at times in your own city, you know, because I have an artist, Renegade, the one the song we just heard. He gets love, but we get way more love, and the love outside of the city, it's way more different than what we actually have inside the city.
Right. Yeah, it always be like that. And what's crazy is, right, I saw a post the other day. Somebody had said, like, the reason that most local rappers don't get love in the beginning is because the people know them and they know what they talking about. You know, they don't really live it. So, you know, I felt like, you know, everybody got to play a part in, you know, local rappers getting up. You know, and everybody that's around, you don't got that support. You gotta, you know, gotta make some shape or somewhere else where you can get.
Definitely. CP3, you got some questions for our guests?
Yeah, I'm gonna just piggyback on what you just said about, you know, people, you know, helping the local artists and putting it out there and getting likes and shares and, you know, putting your name out there and putting your music out there. Have you, after you made the move from Alabama to Atlanta, have you noticed an increase in some of that interaction with the folks that follow you? More folks showing you love now that you have left your hometown and gone somewhere else. Have you seen that pick up in any rate?
Man, to be honest, I felt like it kind of just depended on what I write to the post, bro. Like if it looked too good for them, they weren't like it. They you know, it was okay. They're like sharing. So I still feel like I don't got no solid, you know, solid supporters. I feel like it's those people that they're like, I just want him to know I was there if he make it. You know what I'm saying?
True, true. Yeah, you get that a lot. The hanger on is that going to hang around and see how you do, and if you do blow up, they can say, "Oh, remember, I was there from the beginning," even though they wasn't fully supporting you. I get that
And,
same thing.
and see, I see right through that, bro. And to be honest, I don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody, to be honest. I do this because I like bringing joy to people. I like people. I did a show one time and a dude told me, it was a white dude. He said, "Man, I like listening to your music because it's stuff I know I never do, but it's like I feel like I've done it when I listen to it." And so you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that stick with you.
That's real. That's real right there. I didn't even think about that on that level. We spoke. Me and 151 have spoken about that off air before about folks piggybacking on what they see us doing and us changing the game, and you really don't get the likes and the shares, but they call you behind closed doors. But then when we do something that, like you say, they
Right.
can relate to, or something that they feel like they can do, then yeah, they'll like it and share it, and then they'll go copy
There
it
you go.
themselves.
They, you know what I'm saying? They want to see you make it, just not farther than them.
True, that's facts right there. That's unfortunately part of the game. In every game you win, I'm in the sports media game, and I get the same thing on my side, along with the music game and some of the other stuff that we dabbling into. It's just unfortunately you got to go through it, but when you got that hunger and you got that want and that passion, no matter what shades you get, you still gonna keep on pushing forward.
Yeah, bro, because it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ain't nobody helping me write my song. Ain't nobody paying for studio time. Ain't nobody even staying up with me while I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? So what do I really need them for? I don't need your approval. You know what I'm saying? Because you attract things that are attracted to you. So at the end of the day, I ain't trying to force nobody to, move with me.
I feel you on that one.
So I love asking this particular question. Um, I like to see how people respond to it because we always do like the debate. I just want to know, like, what is your hip hop Mount Rushmore?
Alright. Um, growing up, I was a Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg fan. Like I consider myself for a long time Nate Dogg 2.0. Like I love Nate Dogg, man. God rest his soul.
Yeah, we were just talking
Um,
about Nate the other day.
Andre 3 Stacks for sure.
Why Andre Three Sacks?
Man, man, the way his wordplay, the way that he talks about what he talks about, they don't top it so well with punchlines. Just you got some rappers that just got punchlines. Then you got some rappers that's good storytellers, but he was both.
Okay, all right, cool. Continue. And look, the way I ask these questions is when you say somebody doesn't mean I disagree with. I'm just gonna ask why.
Right, right.
You know.
I
Can we
got
turn the guest up a little bit so they can't really hear the guest?
Um,
you. Yeah.
let me see. Say something.
Nah, how many more I got? Cause there's like three right there, right?
Yeah, we'll give you another two. We'll give you another two.
We give you another two. I mean, cause I tell you what, we gonna keep Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg on the same.
Alright, okay, we can do that.
All right, so continue.
Alright,
One thing though, I think I've turned you up as loud as I could on here. Is it possible you could speak up a little bit more so the people online can hear you?
okay, they can hear me.
Yeah, they say you were kind of low.
Yeah, you was a little low. See if you can speak up a little bit. Make sure everybody can hear you.
Alright, can you hear me now? Is that better?
It's a little bit better.
Alright, I think like if we talking about today, I had to put Future and Chris Brown on there.
Who did you say?
The Future and Chris Brown.
Future?
Yeah, you definitely got to break that one down for me, brother. I'm not a big Future fan. You got to let me know what put him on that Mount Rushmore for you, man.
Alright, well, I'm from the South, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you look at somebody and you give them credit, you gotta give them credit for some game changing. And I feel like if you change the game, he changed the whole view. He changed the way music, even sounds. Then you got, Chris Brown. Chris Brown is the GOAT.
I guess I can give it to you on that. He definitely changed the sound of music. I'm not, and the way you're putting it, you think it's a good thing. I'm not necessarily of that mindset, but I'm an old school hip hop head. So this new stuff is a little, I'm still getting used to this new rap.
For me, I didn't realize the impact Future had until people started sounding like Future. And which, when people start copying your style, that means you made it actually.
That's a valid
Right.
point.
Right.
And the thing is, when Future came out, whether you love him or you hate him, he was the only one that sounded like that.
Right.
Fetty Wap was from New York, and I thought the nigga was from Atlanta. No, I'm sorry, he was from New Jersey, and because he sounded like Future. The nigga do the Panda song, Designer. He sounded like Future to me. Yeah, he did the Panda song, and then Fetty Wap came out with the Trap Queen. All them niggas sounded like Future. So when people start imitating your style, you actually have a place in the rap game.
Yeah, when folks start
Right.
copying your style, that's a valid point. I just don't. That's the same thing I say like with record sales. Everybody say, "Oh, this guy's great because of record sales." To me, record sales doesn't mean you're a good artist. It means you have a hell of a PR team. And just because you can sell records doesn't mean necessarily means you're one of the best artists or rappers out here. So it's changing the style and making folks emulate you in this copycat era. To me, is cool, but I can't really.
But you got to admit he's a trendsetter.
Okay, I see your point. I see you on that one.
What you saying?
I'm just speaking on, just my upbringing as far
Yeah,
as
definitely.
Somebody else might say Tupac and Biggie, you know what I'm saying? But like the top two, we know that right now as far as music goes. I'm gonna say for me, my upbringing, Lil Wayne and Drake are the top two.
You know the funny thing is, I'm probably more of a Drake fan than a Lil Wayne. To me, and even when somebody, and then when I ask for the Mount Rushmore, when people put Lil Wayne on there, to me, in my opinion of Lil Wayne, is that he's overrated. I've heard very good Lil Wayne, and I've heard very sloppy Lil Wayne, where I was like, yo, what the fuck does that line even mean? But to a whole nother generation, Lil Wayne is. I remember I had a conversation where I was talking to a young kid. It was me and my brother, and the young boy was like, I like Young Thug over Lil Wayne. I was like, I can't even understand Young Thug. How do you put him over Lil Wayne? But two different eras, two different mindsets.
Yeah, because music is all about
How it relates to you.
like you remember one song based on what you was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's just like it's gonna always be a relative situation.
I definitely feel you on that. I definitely, and this is why we had this conversation, because my Mount Rushmore is always going to be different from yours. I just like to ask the question, and then, and then we talk about it, because I like the question personally. Drake, for real, Drake is to me a great artist. He's made a lot of good songs, and he's not followed any particular trend with his beats or the type of music he made. I thought Marvin Room was the player hater song, the hater song was very creative for him.
See, the thing with Drake, man, Drake's no secret, man, because you right to an extent about what you're saying about him with his beats, but what he does is he continues on doing his type beats, but he'll hop on to different beats for the feature.
Yes.
So it's like he don't gotta change his beats up. He'll just hop on the feature and kill that. So that's how he relative with it.
And that's good. That shows you study the music as well too, because he does do that.
Yeah, Drake.
I'm gonna do it this bit, dog.
I never understood the hate that Drake gets. He puts out good music. All the background stuff and all that other stuff is all well and good. But if you put out a good product and your music is good and it's topping the charts and everybody's listening to it, you got to give a man credit for being a solid producer and being somebody that makes beats and try to produce his tracks. I love all his tracks. I love Timbaland, Pharrell, Drake. The Dirty South, the Dungeon Family, their beats. So when you can make quality beats, over different tracks and still have your own sound and your own style, I mean, you doing the damn thing.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, yeah. So, name me your go-to album. Like when you need to think and you got stressed out or whatever. Like, what's your go-to album to play?
And bro, I ain't gonna hold you, man. When I have to think and when I have to shut down, I don't listen to nothing.
For real?
If I do listen to something, it's gonna be some jazz. Yeah.
I'm a jazz head myself too, so I feel you on that.
Yeah, I listen to too much music, you know. Like I really like underground music more so than anything, so I'm always listening to a new artist. So if I just need, I don't really, you know, I don't really have a favorite. So I just rather be inside, you know.
Hey, look. It is nothing wrong with that. And dude, I like these answers because we don't. You never know what you're gonna get. You
No
know.
doubt.
I'm gonna ask you one more question, and then we're gonna go to your video, man. I gotta play your video. So how do you feel about the current state of music right now?
It's looking like we in the middle of a transition. You know, music, it repeats itself. You know, it continues to repeat itself. That's why we always hear samples. That's why, you know, the videos showing us, you know, old videos, Martin, you know, maps, all that. So right now it's in transition, but the thing is that, you know, everything's so computerized, people trying to find that next wave of sound. So they looking for it right now. But the girl, I ain't gonna hold you, the girl's killing the game right now.
Yeah.
The women rappers killing it right now. Ain't nobody even talking about it.
I mean, you know the funny thing about that is because this is the only I've been doing this for a long time, and I haven't seen it since '88 in the early '90s. Like there's been an open market for multiple female rappers. For over the last 20 years, it's been there can only be one, like Highlander. And now we have an open market where you have your Carly B's, your Megan Thee Stallions, your Nicki Minaj, you know, and all these up and comers. Like was the little chick from named Suki with the good coochie. She's actually on Jerry. Mulatto, yeah. And this has been a great year. Terrible year for the pandemic, but a great year to put out music because it's opening up markets where other people, where it's not Highlander. Like, you know, you can hear everything from Remy Ma to Nicki Minaj to Cardi B, and to have Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, you know, on that particular song, and to be number one on Billboard is a phenomenal feat because we tend to think the way that they portray women in hip hop is they can't work together. And
right. But it's like we trying to force them to work together.
Well, that's another thing. I can tell you studied the game for a minute. Cause some of your answers is not like not like typical, you know, answers. You're right though. It does feel that way. All right. I'm about to play your video, man, and then we're gonna talk about it
What you got for me?
What's the name of this joint?
Can't forget.
It's the one where you had to when you said does this gun go with this shoe?
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, did I do the right video? Yeah, the dude pulls up at your house.
Shout out my bro T.
And y'all was wilding out.
Hey bro, should I wear a blicky with these?
And then you wound up wearing the slippers in the joint.
Should I wear the with these?
And you wound up wearing the slippers in the joint.
Yeah.
Dog, you wild as shit for this.
I forgot what joint that it came from, but don't be a menace.
He gonna put on the bunny slippers.
Yeah, that's from Don't Be a
Can't
Menace.
forget. Yeah,
that's my
that
shit.
Like, yeah, dog, that was creative, though. I like that shit, though. But we gonna rock this out for a minute. Just gonna sit back and relax. Hold on, don't even spoil it. Let's just rock out the video. We're gonna go talk about it. I knew that thing was somewhere.
You already graduated.
That's mine?
Yeah, I've been drinking back.
Oh, shit, nigga. I'm saying that I need a beer. Fresh Prince jersey.
Oh yeah, I see you some good joy.
Okay, yo, so that first scene had me hooked, and then CP3 pointed out. So that's like for Menace.
Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice. That was a classic scene in that joint. Hey, yeah, you killed it with that one. I like that off the break. That was my first time seeing the video and hearing the track, man. I got to take my hat off. That joint was that was a nice little banger right there. Nice video too.
Hey, appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all for real.
Nah, dude, that the fact that I like and I like the Fresh Prince jersey, by the way. I caught that.
I got my own drop soon about advertising. Where my wife Lauren married me in there.
So
You remember the advertising?
yeah. So I can see you're a student of this game, like real talk. And I applaud you. Like the Don't Be a Menace thing was very creative, and then you said you're gonna do something else that's very creative. Dude, that's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. You got to be creative in this game because it's so. We was talking about this earlier, how much parody and how much duplication there is out there. That original thought and original content is very rare. And if you got something that's original, that make folks laugh or catch folks' eye, man, that's what it's all about.
And what I liked about the video is, like, dude, the minute I saw you come out and you did the little thing, dog, I was automatically hooked. Like, oh, these niggas wild, these niggas, and then you even playing a little guitar with the joint. Oh my God, I was like, yo, but I like the humor in it, and it's a, dog, the song is catchy, but the humor in the video is something that's missing.
Hey, I bro, look, let me tell you a little something behind that real quick.
Yo, shit, shut up, talk your shit.
So, bro, we shot the video, and man, the videographer shot over half the video in slow mo. We had way more action scenes. It was supposed to be an action scene at the end of that, but we couldn't even use it because bro had it in slow mo. So we had to figure something out to make it shake. So we was trying to drop that ASAP because I'm about to drop my single. But man, it was rough. At first I was like, I just went back.
Yeah, that's kind of rough when the director's shooting in the wrong frame speed. I say, yeah, that's kind of rough, the director's shooting in the wrong frame speed.
Yeah, and it's hard because I was basically the director and I had to do my part and I was getting, I didn't even think I was going to have to ask for a second count, make sure it was in regular mode.
Yeah, it's always the little things, man. It's always the little things. It's got to have that checklist. But like you said, when you're doing so much, trying to produce it, directing it, and being in it, that's a lot of hats to wear. You learn it's a lesson. Like you said, you figure something out, you made it work, but in the future going forward, when you shooting a video, you're gonna check that camera speed every time now.
Oh man,
Yo, the funny thing about it is, dog, it's a learning process. And the more that you learn, the more that you go. However, I will say this, it's still a great video. Whatever's missing is missing. We don't even worry about that because the end product is what I like. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man, it came together. I appreciate that.
It's all good, all good.
All right, I got another song I want to drop for you, and then I'm gonna play a video after this song. I'm gonna play the artist who I had on yesterday's video, and then I still got a couple more questions. I ain't done yet, bro.
Let's get it, man.
All right.
What song you got to drop, though?
Cha Cha. Shout out to Limelight Management. Shout out to Alexis. Come on. I think I'm gonna cha-cha after this.
Two step.
Like, I ain't got no dance, but I can cha-cha though. Okay, my boy Jay Problems. He was on here yesterday. Shout out to Limelight Management. Shout out to Alexa. Thank you for hooking this up. I love it. Shout out to my man Cool Intention. If you just tuned in, we're talking to Champ B. out to Jay the Problem.
Shout out to Eric Kusa.
Oh, definitely. Shout out to Asar Eric Kuza at the bar. Shirts available.
Sports OTHP apparel available also.
You right now, this joint, I know this joint is hot. Come on. Thank you, Alexis, for sending these hot artists my way. Yo, yo. So that was Jay Problems video. He was on here yesterday, and back to you, champ, because I love your creativity. Yo, I need a cha-cha now, man. What's going on? How'd you create that? And what was your thoughts behind that, man? That shit was hot though.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. The only liquor I drink is tequila, man. I heard the beat. I was pouring up some of that Pat Bryant.
Yo, so I'm gonna tell you right now, when you said tequila, CP3 made a face.
Tequila is the devil, man. I don't know how y'all dudes drinking this tequila, man. There's something wrong with that stuff, man. That shit is the devil.
That's the only drink. Look, man, you can drink that whole bottle and wake up with no hangover, man.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
You gotta drink, man. Look, my bottle be $100, man. I ain't drinking that cheap stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah. That cheap shit gonna have you on the toilet and shit.
Nah, it ain't even the cheap shit. Like I said, I don't know that I done had the top shelf. All I know is I could drink a whole bottle of 1738 or XO by myself and be cool. But 3 or 4 shots of tequila, and yeah, I turn into a straight.
Exactly. That's what alcohol is for.
I'm just saying, I can chill with the brown. That tequila, that just brings a whole different animal out of nigga, man. And that shit ain't right, man. I stay away from that stuff.
Hey champ, can I tell you a quick story real quick?
Oh man.
So we was down in Virginia Beach during
July 4th.
July 4th weekend, right? We chilling with CP3 partner, and his son buys us all shots of tequila. Why CP3 didn't want to drink the tequila?
I was like, hell, nigga, I know my limitations, my brother. I've been bit by that bug one time too many, bro. I don't fall for that same shit again, man.
Yo, champ, it was early in the day. He'd have been good. He wasn't even driving.
Man.
Oh, no, you was driving.
I was driving, and then, man, tequila, bro, that shit ain't right, man. It just smell, when you smell it, it's like, yeah, this gonna fuck you up. Don't even mess with it.
You gotta learn how to tame that monster, man.
Man.
You can feed it to the ladies, and the ladies will start to,
Hey, the ladies can do. Hey, I don't. I love the ladies when they taking the Patron margaritas and them shots of tequila. Like, go ahead, turn that shit back. I'm gonna keep sipping on my brown, and whatever happens that night, it will be going down. Cause once that tequila hit, a whole different ball game
Oh,
happens.
man. So, we was over here drinking one day because it's at the bar radio, and I gave him I told him we was drinking Jim Beams, and I was like, oh, I put 150. Was it 151 or
It was 151, but I made the mistake of thinking that he meant he put it. Yeah, see that shit ain't right. See, I made the mistake of thinking that he was saying he put it in his cup. I didn't know he put it in a whole half a gallon that I'm drinking with him, and I didn't realize until my third cup in, and I'm like, I feel kind of funny. And he was like, yeah, you know, that's that 151. And I told him the last time I had 151, all I remember is waking up on the pull-out couch with a big girl on New Year's. That's all I remember. And I was like,
Hey, man, look, hey, you gotta have love for the big girl. If you ain't 280, you ain't a lady.
Say it again. Say it again.
I don't know about that with 280, boy. I don't know about that one there, bro. I like to do a little. I like to have a little fun in the bedroom. 280, that's gonna limit my game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got to get back in the gym for that one.
And hello, about this thing, man, you just gotta get more consistent.
Definitely, man. I'm loving this conversation. We have way too much fun when we do this shit, dog.
Oh man, that's what it's all about, man. Talking some good shit.
So this is my favorite part of this journey. I just want to know, man, you got some bars at the bars for us?
You said what now?
You got some bars at the bar. We want you to spit something. I don't care if it's written, freestyle, whatever. Just give us, it could be 16, 8, whatever. Anything, bro.
Alright, let me see. Let me see. Trying to see, bro. Y'all ain't giving me a beat. Are you doing freestyle?
Either do it a cappella. Freestyle a cappella or do a verse or whatever, man. Whatever comes to your head.
My mind in a different state. Pop some out of state. Almost had to kill my dog. My bitch told me to show him grace. Social distancing been my motto since 11th grade. Made a wipe a nigga down. I need to get a booty fade. Bitch, I'm sliding through in drama. Ain't never been too fond of bro. I can't see no nigga running up because I'ma show him what this time is for.
Okay.
All right. I see you.
I just need a little beat, man.
Dude. You gave us some bars. That's all we asked for.
And we get you in studio.
We get you in the studio. I definitely got you the beat.
Yeah, we give you a beat. Can't do a beat over the Skype. It'll probably drown you out.
It'll
But when we
probably
get
drown
you,
people couldn't hear you.
yeah, we get you in the studio. We can definitely get you to spit something over a hot track.
And then you can bring him some tequila.
And that shit just gonna sit there.
You can bring him some tequila. We can peer pressure his ass into drinking it.
That should be sitting there, man. That should be sitting there, bro. I don't fall for the peer pressure. I know my limitations, my brother.
Tequila is not the devil. It's just not an angel.
Hey, that joint is the devil.
So,
Make you feel like one.
Exactly. That's why it's the devil, to bring the devil out in you.
So, who would be a dream collaboration for you? Like any artist, they could be local, they could be in the industry. Like, who would be your dream collaboration that you could do a song with?
For sure, man. I already told y'all. No, Future and Chris Brown.
So
Okay.
Future and Chris Brown, I feel you.
Yeah.
Nice little R&B banger with some nice verses on it.
Yeah, we gonna give you some vibes with that.
So, I always loved that. Always wonder about this with artists, because as an artist, I used to be one. How do you go about picking your beat?
Well, I'm very melodic. Like I like melodic things. So when I hear a song and I can come up with a melody right away, if I got to search for a melody to a beat that I don't really use, I might come back to it later on. So.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right, bet. Well, I'm gonna play. I gotta do a shameless plug, so I'm gonna play, of course, one of my artist joints, and then another artist joint, and then we gonna wrap it up. So what I wanna play is. Where is this clown? Oh, here you go. So we're gonna do the Renegade joint, and then I'm gonna play my man Super Cool Cat, and we're gonna wrap this up. Champ, I really love your energy, don't I? And man, this could easily be a 2-hour conversation, but we know. When is your? I'll wait. We're gonna play this joint, and then we'll talk about the other stuff I was about to ask in a minute.
Alright.
This Renegade, the guy that shot this, y'all may know him. He's on a show called At the Bar Radio. His name is 151.
Go check it out. Renegade 703 on YouTube.
My man Super Cool Cat.
City where the fat niggas die to. No more let's get rich and start that. Discipline and all the business, and clearly I want that. Speed limit 65, my drive on 110. I'm from the land of the free, and a home of the brave. But you're a slave if you ain't getting paid. That's what
So yeah, I was back. My man, Super Cool Cat, and we back. Before we even get up off the joint, so for the cha-cha joint, you got a TikTok challenge?
You said TikTok challenge?
Yeah, for cha-cha, you have a TikTok challenge going on for it?
Well, man, I'm about to start.
Okay.
I ain't dropped the song. That version, I had one of these versions, man. It was just like when I recorded it, I had went to a Taco Tuesday open mic situation, and when I performed it, man, everybody just fell in love with it. They played it like 4 times after I performed.
Okay.
Nice.
For one, I'm gonna say it like this though. Don't downplay your work, nigga. If you performed it and they loved it, nigga, talk your shit.
That's what it's about. If you performed it once and they wanted to play it 4 more times, bro, that's props to you.
Nigga, talk your shit.
Look, man, my arms ain't long enough for me to pat myself on the back.
Well, we gonna pat you on your back so you doing your shit. Shout out to my homegirl Nadia. She's supporting and that. She hit me up for an At the Bar t-shirt and we're gonna get that made this week for her. But also, you know, for her tuning in, and she's recovering. We wish her a very speedy recovery, and we thank her for tuning in. But for real, now back to you. Talk your shit, nigga. Now we gonna pat you on your back, definitely doing the TikTok challenge for that joint. What is your music at? Is it available on Spotify, SoundCloud? Where can they find your music at?
Yeah, man, you can find my music on all platforms. Just like New Money Champ Beat, New Space Money Space Champ, Space Beat Space.
Okay.
And, yeah, you can find me on all platforms, man. I just dropped my recent song was a song I did called Broke Man. That was going crazy for a minute.
Okay.
And I just dropped Can't Forget the video with my brother T. Louis. Shout out my boy T. Louis from Chicago.
Oh shit! The dude that's in that video with you is from Chicago.
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
How the fuck y'all link up?
All women great.
Man.
He moved down to the city too, so you know that's been who I roll. I don't hang with too many people, and then me and him got the same type of vibe when it comes to the music. So you know we just we Batman and Robin right now.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Linking up with like-minded individuals and keeping them in your circle. That's the whole key to making your movement go forward. Having the right people in your circle and the like-minded people in your circle that's going to keep the movement going in the forward progress. It's not going to stagnate, not going to deviate onto some other crap that they had some, brilliant epiphany. You guys working it out, talking it out, and y'all got a plan, and that's what it's all about, baby.
Yeah, man, because when you got somebody that's got the same vision as you, when you get weak, they know what to give you to help you keep going. That's going to help benefit you versus somebody who's just going to give you something to help you go, and they might, take you the wrong way or do the wrong thing for you at that time. So it's just easier. I can count on him, he can count on me. You got to be accountable. You got to be accountable. You rocking with me.
That's facts.
That's facts. Is your music? Cause my boy he a DJ out here, Crew and Attention, Jamel Wanza. He's watching the podcast. Is your music available on Amazon Music as well?
Yeah, bro. Tidal, all that, Amazon, all that.
Okay.
I'm actually about to drop a EP though, like, cause I ain't that music is that Broke Man. That's probably like a couple years old.
It don't matter. Dog. One thing I'm gonna tell you like this. This is on some real shit industry advice. What's old to you is old to you. It don't matter. It's new to me. This is the first time I'm hearing it.
Right.
So we don't even I'm gonna cut you off right there. We don't even discuss if you think it. So it don't matter. It's the first time my audience is hearing it, and we gonna go from there. It's hot. Take the compliment.
Oh yeah. You ain't gonna be disappointed. It's definitely a vibe.
Okay. All right. Bet.
When I dropped my biggest one in Alabama, 95 Down Jim. Shout out to them. And you know, after that, when I did that, I knew what time it was, man. But I wasn't surrounded by the right group of people.
Yeah.
Next thing, you know, that happened. And y'all like y'all know y'all in the same business, so you know.
I already know.
You can't grow when you around the talk. And I ain't just talking about money. I'm just talking about mentality, you know, everything.
Everything, yeah. Mentality plays a lot into it. And people will see you shining and want to hold you back because you shining and they not.
Exactly.
So I can understand that. Any shout outs? Any shout outs you want to give to anybody?
And of course, I got to shout out my little ones. I got 2 little girls, Baylor and Brady.
Okay.
Shout out my family. They, you know, too many names one by one. Got a shout out my boy Louis. Shout out Limelight. Shout out Doc Cutter, Anthony, all my people over there, man. Shout y'all out too, man.
So at the Bar Radio, we appreciate you, dog, and we love artists that have good energy and artists that wanna that can do the damn thing. So I like the energy and I love the conversation. You know, being able to conversate on art.
Y'all gonna see me on that YouTube, man.
Okay.
Me on them big stages,
Well, don't forget about us because we want to interview before you get on the big stage.
Don't forget about us.
And when you drop the when you drop a project, you know this don't, you know, we build relationships. So just because you interview us once you drop a new song or a new project or you got a new video, it ain't nothing but a thing to hit me up or hit Alexis up and we set something up for you. You know, I'm all about support. Even if when you not, all I ask is give me the same type of support. So even when you're not on the show, I'm gonna play your video. So even if you're not on the show, we just want people to give us the same type of love. You know, give us a like or a share. Easy. You know, people don't understand. Like real talk. Jay Department tuned in. He, you know, I was gonna play his video today, but I had already planned to play it. You know, because I'm all about positivity and showing love to artists that I grow with and mess with. You know, and we just asked for it back. So and that's about it, man. Oh, man,
That's real, bro. That's real, bro.
Yes, sir.
So it's been good. It's been a great conversation, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm about to just knock it out. I'll probably play one more video before we get up out of here. CP3, you got any shout outs or anything you want to do? Any confessions you want to make?
Nah, no confessions tonight. It's hump day. I'll be taking it easy tonight.
The reason why you don't like tequila is because you humped somebody with the tequila? I don't know.
That was a crazy night with that tequila. I made it home. That's one of them other nights where I made it home and don't know how I made it home. But I don't think nothing crazy happened, but I know to steer clear from it.
Coming in 2021, the CP3 Chronicles.
Oh, no doubt. It's going to be a lot of stuff that in my past that we going to put on the web series is going to have y'all like, that can't be real. And I was like, yeah, it really happened, man. You know, I'm changing the names of the guilty because wasn't nobody innocent in none of these stories. But just give a shout out to my team, Sports OTHP. Check us out Monday night, 7 to 9 as always. Streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope. Also be up the next day on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Make sure you hit me up, inbox me if you want your Sports OTHP apparel t-shirts. Shout out to Eric Kusa. Just to give a quick sports wrap up real quick since we didn't get at the beginning of the show.
Oh yeah, my bad.
We had a guest, you know, different format this week. But if you sort of breaking news, Dwayne Haskins is named the starting quarterback for the Washington football team starting week 1. On Hockey News, Todd Reardon, ex-Capitals coach, just got fired a couple of weeks ago. He ended up going back to the Pittsburgh Penguins as an assistant coach on defense and power play, which is two of the things that was lacking while he was here. So it's ironic. We got the NBA playoffs going on tonight. I really can't go into detail because I'm not really paying attention. We'll cover it. We covered it on Monday night. The NBA Roundtable broke it down. I believe we had a Game 7 last night. I believe it's a Game 7 tonight. Check them out. Nats playing right now. They got shut out last night, 6-0 by the Phillies. They're looking like they might not make the playoffs to be able to defend their World Series crown. But we'll cover all of that next week on Sports OTHP on True Radio Network. Go check out the website, sportsothp.com, for all the live feeds and everything. And check out our Facebook page. Just hashtag Sports OTHP. You can't miss this. It's going to come up. DC Sports Without the Politics. It's not just a catchphrase. It's not just a motto. It's what we do, baby.
There. And then let's see, tomorrow I think we have another interview, and then Sunday we back to grilling and podcasting. Right?
Grilling, chilling, and podcasting, baby.
And we just doing something we didn't know. We got some big things planned. And man, I'm just excited. And I'm be biased. I'm about to play a What's Poppin' joint. So we about to be out. Renegade remix. What's Poppin', niggas? What up? I love when we get these hot artists on though.
Yes, sir.
Salute the champ, B. Okay. Everybody always watching poppin'. Everybody know I want it, I copy. Money go always tell me to shopping. That's profit. Watch. Just got away from toxic. Thought I was losing my mind. I was just losing my conscience. I do not feel you. Getting money's always been my obsession. Hood's a hotel, you gotta go check it. Gotta stretch it like I gotta go flex. Feel the bricks like I play Tetris. Bad bitch is my only preference. Working hard, I don't need no rest. 2-4 with a Kobe lesson. Yeah. Southside's when I'm only reppin'. Blue Jays when I'm always steppin'. Heavy hitter like I'm not no flesh. I might have to go and get me a weapon. Block me open like a 7-Eleven. Fuck with my family, you make it down. Yeah. Like pants, she can go to the step. The tangle like a man, give her a blessing. Boy for life, she know that it catch it. I just wake up in the morning, what's the recipe? I'm just trying to drive it forward, it's my destiny. Two squad hitters, my man Finesse. That's what they left for me. I'm just trying to stack my coins like chocolate. I just wake up in the morning, what's the recipe? I'm just trying to drive it forward, it's my destiny. I pick up what they left off, then what they left is with it. I'm just trying to stack my coins like alright, champ. Did you fare well, man? Cause after this song, we in. We done. I just wake up in the morning, what's the recipe? I'm just trying to drive it forward, it's my destiny. I pick up where they left off, that's what they left for me. I'm just trying to stack my coins like Chucky. I just wake up in the morning, what's the recipe? I'm just trying to drive it forward, it's my destiny. I pick up where they left off, then what they left is with it. I'm just trying to stack my coins like Chucky.
Most these niggas, they be geek. Most these bitches, they be geek. I ain't never been geek. I'ma get what